All right, I'm Dan Corbett, managing partner of BlackIron Group. Hey, everybody. This time we're going to build a set of contractor bids. So often when you're in the kind of subcontractor business, you'll get multiple bids for a project. You're only going to win one of those. You need a way to sort of store the information about the pipeline in one place, but have multiple bids related to that project in the system. We're going to do that in Odoo with a couple of custom fields and the base CRM and sales order function in the tool. Let's get started. I'm going to go into CRM, and just for the sake of doing this quick, I already created an opportunity. This opportunity is for Emory Universal Hospital's opportunity. It's worth 500 grand, and this is who it is. I've got this opportunity. I can only win it once. So let's start with a quotation. If I click quotation, I either have a customer quote or a contractor bid. So let's change this contractor bid, and you notice the screen changed completely. So for the project, we know we're going to the Emory University. For the contractor, I've got a list, and I did a filtered lookup of this. So I'm only finding contractors out there in the system. I'll show you kind of what that looks like quickly. If I click on this, my customer type here is contractor, and those are the only ones basically I'm showing in the system. I've got this information put together, so let's catalog this and buy some stuff. I'm going to do for stocked products because in this example, we're going to ship them out as we go. Let's grab this product and maybe this product. So in our imaginary hospital bid that we're doing for Emory University, these are the three products we need. We need 50 of this, we need 75 of this, and we need, 125 of this. All right, at this point, I've got a bid built around Emory University Hospitals. Now, there's a couple of ways you can do this. I could go back to Emory Hospital and create a new quotation, but I'm going to cheat. There's a much easier way to do this, and that's by clicking into this record and duplicating it. So if I do this and duplicate, it creates another version of that record for me, only this time, I'm not going to go to Crescent. I'm going to go to Established Living. I think I'm going to keep the pricing the same. Oh, I forgot to change the price for this. So let's make this worth, $10.20. And at this point, I've got another sales order related out to Emory and this time going to Established Living Mechanical HVAC. And then I'm going to duplicate that again. Only in this example, instead of Established Living, we're going to go to Southern Mechanical. So on and on and on, essentially, we put this data together and build this out over and over. When I get this done and I go back to the Emory University Hospital opportunity, you'll see here in just a second. Now I'm going to go back to Emory Hospital. And in this record, you can see that I've got 5 quotations against this. I can only win it once. I've got basically this opportunity out there in the system. And if I go into my pipeline, I only see it for $500 or $500,000. But if I go into sales and go into my quotations, I've got 5 of these records written for Emory University Hospital. You can kind of see them listed down here. I did some other stuff in the middle so that I can get that picture put together. One bid's going to win. One bid's going to trigger to the opportunity. Essentially, I'm going to have one record for a sale, and then 4 basically drop off because we didn't win them.